What's good, everybody? I am going to make a video on the Strider 300 explaining how to eliminate those pesky hit markers. I did make one earlier. It was a different build. I wasn't satisfied with that build because I was still pulling hit markers in the long run. Um, this gun right here is tried and true. I've been using this for about probably about 2 weeks now, and I love it. Very minimal hit markers. I'll take you to the firing range and show you what I'm talking about. There's a key to eliminating the hit markers with the Strider 300, and that key is the 19-inch Trigon heavy barrel. This is a very slow barrel. The aim down sight speed, the movement speed, everything about this barrel is slow, but it is powerful. It's got the headshot multiplier, and it's the only thing that's going to eliminate those hit markers. So what you want to do is equip that and make everything else as fast as possible. I'm going to start going to my right and showing you the attachments, and I'll come back to the optic. Alright, with the 19-inch Trigon heavy barrel equipped, we'll go with the Bowen Huntsman Guard. It's a mobility foregrip. It's great for movement speed and aim down sight speed. The Carnation Fast Mag, 6 rounds. It gives you an arrow towards the aim down sight speed. It makes it a lot faster. Alright, I went with the Quick Draw Hatch Quick Grip. Aim down sight speed, 3 arrows to the good. You definitely want this grip. This is the grip, Hatch Quick Grip. Stock, this is the stock for your movement speed and aim down sight speed. It's the light stock. It's going to give you the most mobility. It's the Hawker Vigor stock. And I don't know why. I usually don't run lasers, and it doesn't even make sense to me. I mean, you would think, well, you know, maybe it's making the aim down sight speed faster because it's a laser and it helps you in assistive aiming. But no, it actually makes the gun aim down sight faster. So aim down sight speed faster. So you want to go with the Handling Laser 1mm W Instinct Laser Array. It's got 2 arrows towards the good aim down sight speed, and believe it or not, I've spent a long time in the firing range. It does make a slight difference. Okay, and again for the hit markers, that's what we're trying to eliminate. Go ahead and equip the high velocity ammo. It's a 300 caliber WM overpressured ammo. Okay, and now, like I was talking about with the optic, you want a slim rifle scope is what I've got equipped here. It's the Kepler Custom WVT-8. Most people have this already unlocked. If you have to unlock it, you might have to level up another weapon or something, but most people already have this unlocked. Great scope for this gun. It's the best one. I've tried them all. Trust me. Alright, I'm going to go into the firing range and show you what I'm talking about with the hit markers and show you how much better this and improved this gun is compared to what everybody else is running around using with the Strider 300. I've only talked to 2 people in the game that has actually figured out that you need the heavy barrel. So I've passed it on a little bit, and I was going to gatekeep the build, but I decided to go ahead and make a video and let you people see it. So here we go. Alright, so I know my rifle looks a little bit different than everybody else. This is the paintball version from the store. It's just a skin. It's the same thing as your Strider 300. It's just a, you know, an upgraded version with the skins. But what I'll do is I'll start with the legs. Like I told you, you know, even Hawker gets hit markers on the legs sometimes. So if you see there's a hit marker. I'll go ahead and knock him down. Standing back up. This is the impressive part. You can bring this gun in here and do the same thing without the heavy barrel, and you're not going to get these results. I'm going to hit him right here in his midsection. That's a kill. And that's what people are running into. You know, they'll get up on a guy and shoot him in this area, and he's not falling down. So, you know, even from this distance here. Let me see if I can get his... Here, let me see. That's a kill. And like I said, you know, people are running into shooting them in their midsection and them not falling down with the other builds. With this barrel, they will fall. And most of the time, you're not going to hit them in the leg anyways, unless you're in a sniper battle and you're at an awkward angle. So you don't really have to worry about that. Very seldomly will I get a hit marker from distances like this. You know, in a gunfight, you know, you find yourself in a gunfight. I can't even hit the guy, but That was a headshot. He's going down anyways. But let me see if I can hit him in his mid-chest. That was below the head. It was still not a kill. Now that's a hit marker, but again, it's a mannequin. Most of the time I kill him in game. But this is what I wanted to eliminate. These mid-section shots that was drawing hit markers for everybody. That's why everybody is giving up on the gun. And as you can see, there's no reason to give up on it if you get you a nice strong build. Now I'm going to show you some of the speed with the attachments that I've provided. The accuracy is great on this gun. Aim down sight speed is amazing. It's fun to use. The only downside is that it's loud. But like I said, if you put a muzzle on it, you're going to slow it way down. Do not use a muzzle. Now, just to prove my point, I'm going to go in here and equip a different Strider. I'm going to equip... Hold on a second. I'm going to equip a completely different Strider and show you my point. Now, this gun here... Let me check. See what the specs are on this gun. Now, if you look, I don't have the heavy barrel. I have the monolithic suppressor. I'm going to take it off just in case, because you know this is the firing range and it's different than gameplay. But this is what I want to show you. This is the hybrid. No, this is the PLYP 4-barrel. Let me see. I'll put on a good barrel here and show you that we're still going to be getting hit markers. This is the hybrid barrel. I still got the overpressure. So let me see here. Alright, here we go. See that hit marker? This is why people do not want to use this gun. These hit markers. And this is what would be considered a good barrel. The hybrid barrel. There's 2 arrows towards velocity, 2 arrows towards power, and we're still getting hit markers. Look at that. That's in the midsection. You get in game and you shoot that guy in the midsection, he don't die, you're going to be pissed off. You're going to quit using the rifle. Now, check this out, which I've already showed you and don't need to show you again, but get my point, folks? This is the build, baby. I would give you the build code, but it's not going to give you the. It's going to put this on your wish list because again, this is a package that came out of the store. It's a paintball gun. I get a lot of compliments on this. A lot of people like, "What the hell is that gun? That is an ugly sniper." Or people like, saying how much they like it. So it's fun. It's just paintballs. It's a great package to pick up. Anyways, that's going to be it, folks. I hope this has helped.